Hello, everyone. This is Robin. I am Robin. My channel name is Robin's Creations, and I would like to welcome you to my channel on today. Today we will be doing the side bow. It's I don't have an embroidery machine to embroider it onto the garment, so I thought, why not do this viral side bow and the bling? And I saw it being done over last week with the Patch Hack crew, and it was designed by Laura Trevino. Her Etsy shop is Creative Art by LT. Making sure I said that right. And Laura designed this beautiful bow, and I saw her and Miss Becky apply it to their garment, and it was gorgeous. So I thought, hey, I haven't done the side bow yet, and I want to do it. So what I've chosen as far as the garment, I chose this. It's like I guess you would call it jersey knit with like the it's not heavy as a sweatshirt, but it's like a jersey knit, I guess I would say. Um and then it has the side slit. The slit is on the side. So we're going to go ahead and brush in rhinestones, and then I'll put it on my, let me see, should I put it on my right or should I put it on my left side? Let me see. Right or left? Okay, I'm asking my granddaughter. Left side. So I'm gonna put it on my left side. So I'm just gonna do one. Now I gonna start brushing in the stones. So let me see here. So we are going to do, and it is buffalo check. The bow is a buffalo check. So you get a chance to do the outline as well as two additional portions of the bow, which incorporates the buffalo check. So I'm going to do the combination. I think I'll do the combination of three colors. I'm going to do black diamond for the outline, jet black for a portion of the internal, and then I'm going to do the neon white. And all of my rhinestones are from the Baby's Booty, Eve over at the Baby's Booty. So let's get started brushing in these rhinestones. So how has everyone's day been so far today? You're going to have to let me know down in the chat. So what I'm doing right now, let me come my body in frame. What I'm doing is I'm putting some washi tape to separate the various portions of the bow. And then that way the rhinestones won't brush over into the spots where I don't want it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour like a mound of stones on top of just the outline of the bow. Then I'll go in a circular pattern. So I just go here and I go into a circular motion and try and get as many holes as I can possibly get filled. And if it seems a little hard getting them in, then I will hand place them. So let me see. Hi, sis. Welcome in. That's my sister. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. How was your day? So I have the black diamond all brushed in on the outline. So that looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So what I'm going to see if this KTM mask will pick up what I'm putting down. So let's see. But before I go to the KTM mask, what I'm going to do is pick up the stones, the access stones, because you don't want to have too many stones out at one time. Oh, my butterfly or a bow. It's going to go, it goes on to your toes. So a lot of people have been putting it like right on the side hip, and sometimes you'll have like clothing and it'll have that slit on the side. So right above that slit, then you'll go ahead and add the bow right above that, kind of like to accentuate the hip. I'm making that face because I'm going to do it though. I think it's a very nice trend. Maybe for the younger crowd, but it's a nice trend. And I'll be doing it today. And I'm going to put it on like a jersey knit shirt that have the slits already. So I'm going to use the taco method and then pick up the bow. And this is previously used KTM mask. You do the KTM mask, you can use a number of times. I would say 1, 2, 3, and then you'll just get rid of it. But as long as it's good, you'll know, because it'll definitely pick up what you're putting down. So, and if you find that the KTM mask is not picking up what you're putting down, it's time to change. So it looks like, let me see here. It's picking up. However, it could be this material here, which is the rhinestone flock, and oftentimes it's sticky behind here. So that's a possibility. See, I'm trying to push it, and now I can see the little glue pieces right in the back. So that had nothing to do with the KTM mask. It is definitely the flock, the rhinestone flock. And when I say flock, I'm talking about this pink material here that you see where the holes are cut out. So that is the in the hole. So that's the rhinestone flock. So what I am going to do is hand place the rest of the rhinestones. And right where I see, let me see here, right where I see it's missing, I'm going to go ahead and put them in place. Okay, so let's go ahead and hand place the others just so the bow can be completed. And this is, again, a buffalo check rhinestone design that I purchased from CreativeArtByLT. And that's Laura Trevino. So it looks like all of the stones are there, and they're in a nice spot. me see here. Yes. So let me check. Right. Am I saying it right? Creative Art by LT. Yes, I'm saying it correctly. Okay. So now I'm finished the outside of the bow, and that's in the black diamond. Then I'm going to do the internal portion. So maybe I'll do possibly less black and more white, maybe. Or should I do more? I'll do more white and less black because the shirt is black. And I'm trying to think of how the buffalo check would look. So I'm going to go ahead and pour a mound of white stones here. Hi, Lady G. How you doing? Yes, so I'm going to go ahead. Welcome in, Lady G. Thanks so much for joining. Today we're going to do the side bow. And then the side bow is going to go on your garment where you have that side slit. And then it'll fit right in, right over top of it. And kind of the hip area. Or the side slit, whichever one you want it to accentuate. Or you can just, I've seen some, they'll put it in the front if you don't want it on the hip, because it doesn't necessarily have to go over top of a slit. It could go the side, the front, and I've even seen where some people put it on the back. So you can really do a lot with this side bow, I think. And it, it's something that's really makes I guess a plain garment, you're like really like stepping it up a notch. And when you put these bling to it, wow. Watch out, because those rhinestones are going to be blinging. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Yes. So I can see where one of the pieces of the rhinestone flock didn't pull out. So therefore I'm going to manually pull that out. And then try and go ahead and place those stones back in. Let me see here. So I have a few manual spots to put in. And hopefully I'm not all the way out of screen. I kind of switched my computer and my camera position. And I can see I need to move it over some. But that's okay. Because this is not going to take that long. Since it's just, we're going to do the left side of the, for the side bow. So after you see it, I want to know if you would like to try it. As far as placing it on your garment, and kind of accentuate the outfit, especially with all the holiday parties that's coming up soon, or you've already been to. And then that way you can just make a plain dress or a plain blouse. You can just jazz it up and make it sparkle. It's just so many options of where you can place this side bow. So we're going to get another piece of flock, and that's my my heat press just went off. So it's telling me that I've been at temperature. It's taking you so long. So we're going to go ahead and cut down. And what I'm cutting down is my KTM mask. And since this has been used already, I'm using the taco method and put it down. Since it's small, but not very large, but oftentimes I like to stand over top. I like to stand over top of a rhinestone template, just so I know that I got full coverage down, that I'm getting full coverage. So here we have the white portion. And then I'll take and move that to the side. And then we have one more. And I'm going to brush in the jet black. So I'm going to keep it as elegant as I possibly can. And using just black and white, because that's the style of the hoodie as well. So I'm just going to keep it nice and elegant. Black and white on the black and white blouse with the slits on the side. So I think it'll be pretty nice. So I put a mound of stones down, and then I'm just brushing them in a circular motion. And then we'll be done. So has everyone finished their Christmas shopping? I think I'm just about done. Can you believe Christmas is when? Tuesday? Wednesday? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
On Wednesday. Christmas Eve will be here. But I do plan to bake some cookies. I have a chocolate chip cookie request. So we'll do that on Christmas Eve and create some nice fresh baked chocolate chip cookies. That's always exciting to bake during the holidays. It's that time of year. Want some fresh baked goods. Hi, Rosetta Cobb. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. We're doing the side bow today. I don't know if you've tried the side bow yet. It has went viral. A lot of people are doing the side bow. It's on trend. I guess that's how they say it. It's on trend right now, the side bow. And I'm going to try it. I'm going to place it on like a jersey knit shirt. And it has the side slits. And I'm using the jet black, black diamond, and the neon white SS10 rhinestones. These rhinestones were purchased from Eve from the Baby's Booty. So now I'm finished with the last part of the bow. Okay. So the KTM mask definitely picked up what I was putting down. So that is awesome. And we're going to take and place the rest of it off to the side. So I have the internal portions of the bow And then I also have the trim, the outside of the bow. So I can turn this over. Okay. So now we can start pressing. So let me move all the extra elements out of the way so nothing gets knocked over. And I can let you see up close the side bow. So I'm moving these elements to the side, and I'm going to start off with pressing the outside of the bow first. This was going to be the first portion. Let me show you the shirt again. And it's just like a jersey knitted shirt. It's like a sweat, not a really a heavy blend of a sweatshirt though. And then what it has is the side slits. Can you see that? Yeah, so I'll be placing the bow right above the slit. So I'm going to take this to the heat press. And the heat press is at 350 degrees for 15 seconds. And since I'm doing what my granddaughter said, do the left side. Since I'm doing the left side here, I probably will just kind of make sure I press that area. And pressing it prior to allows the moisture to get out of your garment. So I'm just going to press that in half or pull it in half. And then put it down on the heat press. And this is called a pre-press, when you press it before laying the rhinestones down. So we're going to go ahead and pre-press. And I have my auto on, and I'm using the HTV Rump auto heat press, and this is the one. So we have about 4 seconds left, and then it'll be time to pull it out. Okay. And then we'll get this side portion on film. And you can see the side bow, well, the slit. You can see the side slit. So I'm going to push this over here and push this out the way. Make sure there's no lumps and bumps. And I'm going to take the outline portion. This is the outline. See that? And I'm going to take the outline and place it right above the slit. How that goes right above the slit. Laura, you did a great job. A great job with this side bow. I love it. This was designed by Laura Trevino by Creative Art by LT. And she has an Etsy shop, Creative Art by LT. And I'm going to go ahead and place this back underneath the heat press. There's no difference in the level of everything, so I can press evenly. And then I'm going to cover it up and place it back in. And then we'll let that press for 15 seconds. 350 degrees for 50 seconds. So we have 3 seconds left. Awesome. So now I'm just going to and do a small peel review, sure that everything has adhered to the garment, and it looks fabulous. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Wow. Let me see if you can see this. Woo! Look at this. It turned out so nice. And look at that. It's almost like you can stop right here like that. And you're just like adding that extra shine to your garment. I mean, it really elevates just a plain shirt. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. I love it. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and place the internal portions in. So we have, okay. And I don't feel anything rocky or. And then if you do, because I feel something right here, then you just kind of pull it out just a little bit, massage the template over top just to make sure it's not overlapping. And I could use, let me see, my pressing pillow for the next press. So we're going back to the heat press. So we have a shirt back on the heat press with some of the internal portions of the bow. And here is the pressing pillow. If you've done this before, if you haven't, it is a pressing pillow. And what it'll do is make sure what I'm pressing is all one level. There's not a whole bunch of elevations of it. Everything is on one level. And it also gives you more. I should have had a square rather than this rectangle one, but we're going to go ahead and try it. And we're going to cover it up and press one more time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rosetta. Have you tried the side bow trend in any the embroidery or just with the fabric itself or the rhinestones? Wow, that turned out so nice. So let me put down the last portion. I may be able to do it over here. And if not, the black is very hard to see. So let me bring it over. The camera may help me. You see how hard that is to see? seat because I need to see exactly where I'm placing this. Look at that. It's turning out so nice. I am tickled. Wow, wow, wow. I tell you, these rhinestones are gorgeous. Okay. So it looks like we have the top portion in. So it's just a little, I had a little bulkiness at the bottom, so I'm trying to straighten that out. That's what I'm doing. I apologize if I came out of frame. So now I have to massage this just a little bit. Yay! And it's lining up. It's lining up very well. I absolutely love it. Okay. So it looks like right side is complete. And let me do a glance over on the left. Once you see this come together, I mean, so rewarding. Wow. Looks like we are on trend. Wow. So now, guess what? We're ready to go press. Wow. So we'll put that back under the heat press. And this should be the last press for this evening. I enjoyed coming on this week. I won't be on for the rest of the week, but I had an enjoyable time coming on Monday through Thursday of this week. It has been great. I got a chance to brush in the stones from various templates that I purchased from my crafty friends, and they had design templates, and so did I designed templates as well. And when we do from one another, and I thought, hey, why not go live and brush them all in? And these are what I currently purchased. Wow. So I think I'm going to do here, turn this heat press off. And I'm going to have this in front of everyone and do a peel reveal. And here it goes. Peel reveal. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that peel reveal. Look at that. Woo. Somebody come and look at this. Creative Art by LT. You got to see this. Wow, this turned out beautiful. What do you think? Look at that. Buffalo check side bow. I love it. Oh, wow. I really, really like it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lady G. I am tickled. I am tickled. I have seen so many people doing this. And to do it yourself is just so rewarding. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. Somebody, please come and look at this. Wow. Oh, I can't wait to put this on. Wow, this turned out really, really nice. I I enjoyed this time that we've had together. Thank you so much for joining. And if you're watching the replay and you stop by my channel, please take the time, if you haven't already, to subscribe, like the video, and tell a friend. To God be the glory for allowing me to share my story. Thanks, everyone, and good night. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. And if I don't see you, Merry Christmas. I may not be online, but Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Happy holidays. Good night.